for their heat number 1. This will round out the round 1 of heats. Second round will be up with the street stocks very soon. Lance Beaver and George Letsford to lead us away. Been told they'll go green this time. The amber light flashes. And we get ready to go green. 8 laps the journey for the Supermods tonight. Have to get Rose to come up and call some races, Rose, tonight. Green lights are on and we're away. It is Lance Beaver, gets a good start through the middle. Have a look at that. Kane Beaver goes crazy and gets right through and gets up into second spot. Good move from him to claim that spot, but Lance Beaver pushes away down the back straight away. Looks like Eric Newman in a second as they come around to get a lap in the books. It is the 47 car of Wayne Bingham that's just managed to get around Newman, who's dropped back to 4th spot. They head down the back straight away for the second time. They've sorted themselves out into some sort of order. How good was that move from Kane Beaver to get up into second, though? Fantastic drive. Got the track down on Lance Beaver now. So it's Beaver from out in front. So they head down the back straight away. Another move coming on here from Wayne Bingham's going to try and get himself up into second spot. He comes around the outside. Just can't quite get enough speed on that car to get around there just yet. But out in front, it's Beaver back to Kane Beaver in second. That's Lance out in front, incidentally. And then the 47 of Wayne Bingham. Amber lights come on the back straight. Turns 3 and 4. That is car number 19 in Mark Broom has come unstuck. Mark Broom come unstuck. Rose has come up to call a couple of heats of the round 2. Lance Beaver and Kane Beaver to lead us away from Wayne Bingham. And Eric Newman. Green has been given and they're away. Lance Beaver gets away. Can we see Kane Beaver make one of those miraculous moves he made at the start? He can't. Round the outside comes Wayne Bingham. Gets up into second. Might get up into first. Does. Great move from Bingham in the green machine. Gets around. They come close. Oh, it's side-by-side racing as they come out of Catalano's. Good drive out in front, but it is Lance Beaver who wins the charge from Wayne Bingham. Bingham tries to come underneath. Can't do it. Relegated back to third in all this action is Kane Beaver. And Newman, watch it all. Oh, one car goes sideways as I'm looking back further. And that is the orange machine. The number 14 of Lance Beaver. Lights go green and we get ready to get underway one more time. Wayne Bingham. Kane Beaver in second. They come around. Very low wing there in Kane Beaver's car. Comes out the back straight away. Then it's back to Newman in third. They come around the front straight. They're all get around successfully for another lap in the books. But watch Wayne Bingham. He has pushed away in this one. Heads down past Pearson Teenies and into the back straight. Supermods heat number 1. Down to a field of 6 cars. It is Wayne Bingham that is doing all the work out in front. Bit of a battle for 4th as Lance Beaver tries to claw back a couple more positions. He gets himself into 3rd, maybe momentarily from Newman. The Newman manages to push him away. Here he comes again. 3rd place is all but his. He's just got to get around underneath. They touch wheels. He gets under successfully. So back up into 3rd place goes Lance Beaver. After being relegated for that restart, he's got a bit of work to do to punch out front as the white flag comes out with a lap and a bit to go for our race leader in Wayne Bingham. Since he's hit the front, he has looked like the man to catch in this one. Kane Beaver in second and then the Lance Beaver in third. He's managed to get around Oric Newman to claim that spot, but out in front and winning heat number 1, barring no issues on this last couple of turns. He gets around successfully. The 47 car of Wayne Bingham for the win. Then the first of the Beavers in Kane Beaver, and then Lance Beaver, who got relegated back to the rear field, gets himself back up to third to finish heat number 1. How good was that? Wayne Bingham, once he hit the front, was very hard to track down. That is the Supermods Heat 1 done, and round 1 of heats done. We'll have this. Green it is, and we're away for the Supermods Heat number 2. And it's Lance Beaver who gets the best of the starts momentarily, because he continues to do it. Didn't quite know. Oh, one car goes sideways at the back. One of our back markers keeps going. Oh, just misses all the other traffic. That was a near-on miracle that he didn't clean anyone else up. But Lance Beaver's away. Kane Beaver, I thought, was going to catch him on that first turn, but didn't. They've got a lap in the books. And that car at the back in number 7 in Mark Ferenza was the one who did the pirouette and kept on going. Back down the back straight and into turns 3 and 4 for our race leaders to put 2 laps down. Great drive out in front from Lance Beaver. It's a Beaver combination with Kane Beaver heading in behind him. Down the back straight away one more time. Cars have spread right out now. The 2 Beavers up in front are probably the 2 closest cars. Can Kane make it? Sitting behind watching it all happen is Wayne Bingham. We know how good Wayne can be. Can Wayne have a bit of an influence on this top 2? Down the back straight again. Passing flag in hand as the Beavers get very close to a bit of lap traffic. Probably another lap or 2 and they'll be in it. But out in front, Lance Beaver. Kane Beaver tried, got right on his tail. Just couldn't quite catch up to him. They washes off a bit of speed up the back straight. Lance Beaver pulls away. Wayne Bingham just biding his time, half track high, waiting for an opportunity to get around one of these Beavers. He takes on one Beaver. That is Kane Beaver. Gonna go underneath. Tries, gets underneath up into second. Wayne Bingham got one more spot. He's on the track down for our race leader now. Finds a bit of speed. 2 laps to go this time around for our race leader. Lance Beaver, look at him go down the front straight. Wayne Bingham got a bit of speed amongst him. Can Wayne find something to get up any closer? Good drive out in front from Lance Beaver, who should see the white flag this time around. Can Wayne Bingham make up some ground? Lance Beaver just creeps around past Catalano's. Wayne Livingston sees the white flag. Wayne goes around the outside. Lance Beaver's car looks to have slowed right down there. Out in front, but manages to get it up and going down. Can Wayne Bingham have anything to say? Coming around turns 3 and 4, it's Lance Beaver. Bingham washes off a heap of the speed, opens up the road for Kane Beaver to come in, but that's how they'll finish. Lance Beaver from Wayne Bingham and Kane Beaver. Very close to an incident there between second and third in Kane Bingham and Wayne Beaver as they come across the finish line, but Lance Beaver picks up the win from the 47 of Wayne Bingham. As we get ready to go green for this one. Just getting a friendly chat to the stewards next to me. Oric Newman to lead us away from Kane Beaver. They head down the back straight. for a start. Supermods, heat number 3. Lights are green. And they are away. Newman gets a pretty good start. They bunch up. Ooh, nice clean driving from all drivers to let themselves through for heat number 3. It's looking very tight there as they come in, but we look out towards the front and a good battle already starting to get on for number 1 and 2 position. And around the outside, as I'm saying that, comes Lance Beaver over Kane Beaver. Seen so much of that tonight. And then Wayne Bingham is there as well. Wayne Bingham about to come up into second spot. Great drive from Wayne. He's on the track down now for Lance Beaver. Then it's back to Kane Beaver in third. We've called that a few times tonight. Lance Beaver just continues to extend away. 4th place is Eric Newman at this point. And Cozzy Damasi in there as well. Up the front in heat number 3 for the Supermods. Pushing away now is Lance Beaver from Wayne Bingham. 3rd place. Kane Beaver just trying everything to catch back up to Wayne Bingham, but they've spread themselves right out. Not too much happening out besides that. Those front 3 driving well. 27 car of Eric Newman just hanging on to 4th position at the moment. Spread themselves right out around the track for heat number 3. Can Lance Beaver pick up the win? Will Wayne Bingham have anything to say about it? Still a handful of laps for this one to be decided. In heat number 3. Lance Beaver, who picked up the first heat and picked up 3rd in the first heat and 1st in the second heat, is leading the charge from Wayne Bingham. And then back to Lance Beaver in 3rd, and that is exactly how they finished in heat 2, incidentally. White flag is out. Passing flag is out. Lapping, just under half a lap to go for our race leader. He's pretty much got this one all sewn up, does Lance Beaver, as the checkered flag appears. Heat race win to the 14 car of Lance Beaver. 2nd is the 47 of Wayne Bingham. And then back to the 20 car of Kane Beaver. That is heat number 3. Run and done, and another good drive from Lance Beaver. He's picked up a 3rd, 2 seconds. Wayne Bingham has picked up 2 seconds and a 1st. So some great driving from both those drivers across their heats tonight, and we'll see them out for the feature a little bit later on. The green is given and away we go. Wayne Bingham gets a better start over Lance Beaver, who's probably been the better of the drivers tonight. Out in front. Then it's back to Kane Beaver there in 3rd. Down the back straight away for the first time in this 8-lap feature. They come around turns 3 and 4. Great driving out in front from Wayne Bingham. Lance Beaver has a bit of work to do to track him down. Kane Beaver's in 3rd. As they head down the back straight away for the 2nd time tonight. These hot rods flying around the Bunbury Speedway. Wayne Bingham flying really well. Good battle back in the minor positions between Cozzy Damasi and Eric Newman there as well. Whoa, spin, we have a spin. On the back straight, on the Piacentini corner. Yellow lights are on. We are ready to go green. Wayne Bingham to lead us away. Green, green, green. And we're away. Wayne Bingham, Lance Beaver, Kane Beaver. That's how they get around turns 1 and 2. Plus that beautiful moon starting to rise there over turn 2. Here comes Lance Beaver. Can Lance Beaver get around, under, over, whichever way? Can't. Bingham shuts the door. Lance Beaver tries again. To no avail. Kane Beaver. Bit off the pace in this one. Here comes Lance. Just edging closer and closer. Trying everything. Wayne Bingham managing to hold him off so far. Big race out in front for this one. This could be a ding-dong finish. We've seen Wayne Bingham pick up a heat race earlier on in the night. Lance Beaver picking up the other two. They come very close. Here comes Lance. Gets underneath. Takes up the front position. So Lance heads around in front this time. Wayne Bingham has it all to do. There's a car around as I say that in turn number 3. Let's see who that was. Just trying to pick it up. Green we are. Lance Beaver leads us away. Wayne Bingham puts the challenge on early. Bingham might try and sneak underneath on the back straightaway. Lance Beaver closes the door. Here comes Wayne Bingham. Oh, side by side, they touch, they keep touching, but they manage to get around all right. Lance Beaver relegated back to 7. Wayne Bingham, he's out in front now. Lance Beaver is not going to let that door close though. As we head around the back straight away for the fire, which will be the second last time I believe this time around. But it is Wayne Bingham out in front. In fact, it'll be the third last time, so it'll be white flag out next time around for Wayne Bingham. Lance Beaver, what has he got left in the tank for this one? Here we go, 1 lap to go. Wayne Bingham, Lance Beaver, around the outside. Here comes Lance. Wayne just closes the door. They're side by side. Lance Beaver couldn't quite get through. Wayne Bingham leaves the door open on the outside. They get around, they touch, he spins, and he hits the fence. Big hit. Big hit for Wayne Bingham. Declaring that one. So that'll mean Lance Beaver picks up the win.